Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here, and I'm back with another speed build. This time, as you can see in the title and the thumbnail and everything, we are building a outdoor cinema. This was again a suggestion on Facebook. I think the initial suggestion was like a drive-in cinema, but because there's not really any cars in The Sims 4, I figured let's just make it kind of an outdoor cinema where people supposedly can go to by themselves. They don't have to pay, you just sit there on a blanket or a little seat that you bought yourself and you go and watch a movie. I don't know if this is like a normal thing or not. I know they had something like that in Auckland when I was in New Zealand for my internship. I know they've had similar things in Sydney as well. I don't think they have anything like it in the Netherlands, but then again, most of the time the weather wouldn't be able to be good enough for people to just sit outside. At least not predictable enough to plan something like that. But yeah, this is just, it's a short build, and I really like it. Your Sims kind of have eternal summer anyway, so as long as we don't have any seasons, I think this is a really nice place for your Sims to just hang out and watch a movie, and just a very casual place at least. I made it a cafe from Get Together, because, you know, I wanted to be something that some people would actually show up to. Like, you can make it a generic lot, I suppose, but I don't like making it a generic lot because then I don't think too many Sims will show up. I'm not sure about that, but that's just an assumption that I'm making. But yeah, I just wanted to make it a thing, like that, to make sure that people will be there. And I guess now you can grab some coffee or like a little snack to eat while you watch your movie, so that's good as well. I put in a bar, but nobody will show up at the bar because it's a cafe lot and not like, I don't know, a bar or a nightclub. But you can make your own drinks if you want to, so that's nice, I think. So yeah, we went with this red and white kind of style color scheme thingy because it fit, I think. It's just a very simple kind of stand to grab some food and all that, and then some toilets because, you know, that's always nice if you go to some kind of public place and there's actually toilets you can use. So they're very simple and basic, the way I always build them, but I don't know, I like it the way I always build the bottom, so I hope you guys are okay with this as well. Anyways, Overwatch released yesterday and I just want to keep playing the game. It's really bad. I'm not a first person shooter kind of person, like, at all, but I really like it. I stayed up to play and it released at like 1 AM for me, so I stayed up until 1 and then I played for like an hour or so. I mean, the game, before you could play it, it was like 1:15, 1:20 I think. I played for about an hour and then finished watching a stream, and I'm so tired today because I already didn't sleep too well the day before. So if I'm a little weird today, that's why. But yeah, I'm really excited for the game and I want to keep playing, but I have to do some other things as well, unfortunately, so we'll see how all that goes. Anyways, I was thinking here about putting in like a pathway where you have the stands to go to the screen thing, but I wasn't feeling it. Like, I tried different things, I tried the tiles, I tried the terrain paint, but it wasn't working. I kept the tiles underneath the stands because it made sense to me to have like a place that it would stand on, and not just on the grass because that's a little weird. But yeah, there's no pathway going there really. But here you go, putting on all the seats. This was really fun to do actually. Because as I said, the idea is that this is the kind of place that people just go to whenever they feel like going somewhere. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Whenever they like want to go see a movie and they like playing a movie, you have to bring your own seat. So I have these little, I don't know, seats from Outdoor Retreat where you kind of, I don't know, the camping seats, I suppose, and then these little ottoman, no, they're not ottomans, these little, I don't know, seats from the movie stuff pack, which could be a little bit of a pain to take with you, but you know. And then just the small carpets as like fake blankets that you would sit on. I will add some bigger carpets towards the end of the video. I don't know, at some point I was like, you know what, I should probably use some bigger carpets as well, not just the really small ones. So yeah, so that you could, I don't know, lie on them while you watch the movie. And here we go, just putting in all these kind of different decorations, like people have bought some food or maybe a light that, you know, like if one person wants to watch the movie and another person maybe wants to do some reading, and it's just a nice hangout place really, so you know, you could do whatever you want to. But yeah, in my head it's like people do all these different kind of things and it's nice. And here I was looking at what we needed for it to actually be a for real cafe. So we had to put in some tables and chairs, which is fine, I think. Wouldn't necessarily be the place you'd watch a movie from, but you could hang out there, and I think that it's a nice idea that maybe, you know, you go there before the movie starts and you go and grab a bite to eat. So yeah, I kind of went with that kind of idea and I like it. Not everybody will like it, but I like it. Also, I used a limited amount of packs for this thing. I just remembered, I will check real quick. I know I used Get Together, obviously, because this is the game. This is a cafe. Yes, it's also a game, but it's a cafe a lot. The movie stuff pack definitely, because, well, you know, it's the movie theater. And let's see. I use the Sims 4 tray importer all the time, and it's great because it also shows you what you use. So yeah, the Get Together, movies, hangout stuff, and then the Outdoor Retreat pack. So that's all the packs that are in this lot. And so, you know, you only need these 3 packs. If you don't have all packs, that's all you need. So that's good. I always try to do this when I do smaller builds. I don't always do it. Like, I try to do it, and sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. But I don't know, I like building for other people because, as I've said before in my videos, I'm not much of a player. Like, I really build in the game, and I don't really play too much with the things that I build. So I think it's always good when people can, you know, download them and use the builds, which means that I will look at the stuff packs that I use, because I know not everybody has the money to buy all the packs. The game isn't that inexpensive, it's actually fairly pricey. Some of the packs are okay though. I think the prices now are better than they were with the Sims 3 store. Like, I love the Sims 3 store because you had like constant content releases basically, but they were really overpriced. At least now we get some decent amount of stuff for what we pay, I think. I mean, it's still expensive, but that's EA for you. It's always going to be expensive. So yeah, here we go, putting in some of the bigger carpets as blankets, which I think looks nicer anyways. It gives it a bit more character, and it just looks so nice and cozy, I suppose. Yeah, just putting in some less lights to make sure it's not too dark at nighttime when you go there, because I'm assuming you will go here at nighttime. Like, in my head this would be something you do in the dark. But that's it from me. Let me know if you want to see me build something specific, and check the download for the check the description for the download link. But that's it for me. I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.